Hello, children. Um, it just shows you what a crazy world this is. I got an email from a guy on not an email, but a message, a note from someone who subscribes on YouTube, which is what obviously you are watching now. And he said he didn't know that I had a blog. I'm like, wait, really? But then it tells me, okay, you know what? Probably, these are two separate worlds, and yeah, I got a blog, I got a podcast, and I have books. Those are those advertisements that come up. So yeah, absolutely go there. But the other question that he had was if I would consult him, because he saw on the blog that I have Consult the Captain. And yes, I have like a little, if you want to call it side business, I have many little things. What do you do? I don't do any one thing. I do multiple little things that add up to a living. One of which is consulting young men or old men. It doesn't, I'll consult women too. Excuse me, still getting over a cold. I am not bigoted. But I primarily consult finance and helping young men guide their life. I was going to say dating, but that's too specific. Plus, I had this guy, my bartender. He's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm consulting the guy. He says, about what? I said, dating. He's like, you're consulting somebody about dating? I'm like, yeah. My God, man, I've seen your love life. It's horrible. It's wretched. What the heck? Now, of course, he's giving me shit. I said, what are you talking about? I outdated you. If I didn't have my girlfriend, I told him. And then, typical guy macho punching of shoulders exchanged. But yes, I will. Here's what it boils down to. There's two main reasons you may want to consider having me consult you. One is the financial aspect, of which I'm intricately familiar and aware. The other aspect, my bartender wasn't necessarily wrong. He has seen me date many different girls, and they were wrecks. They were... This one gal punched me, not at the bar. That's a different story, but he knew her, and there was this whole kerfuffle that came about. But it was grand. It was wonderful. I won in the end. But not the fight. I mean the metaphorical fight, the battle that ensued. Oh shit, where was I going? He's like, I've seen it. It's a mess. But that's the whole point. Is like, trust me, I've made the mistakes. I know. I've done some things right, and I've done some things very wrong. And that's what I'm trying to do, is to, the things I've done right, I want to help you do those things. And the things I've done wrong, I want to help you avoid them. It's like my old man. It's called monkey see, monkey don't do. So in any case, a lot of people, they say, well, how come you're so wise when you goofed up? It's because I'm trying to prevent people from doing that. It wasn't obvious at the time. So yes, you may consult me. It does not take a lot of time or money, because I have yet. And I think this is a really niche business. That's why I'm making this video, to make money, but also to help you guys. I've never had someone really approach me with a problem that's terribly complex. I bill out at $100 an hour, but I don't think I've charged anyone more than $30, because it usually only takes, an email. Really, that's about 95% of the stuff is take an email and just kind of do this, do that, kind of guiding you the way. In other words, I'm kind of like your older brother or your older uncle that you never had, to guide you where either your father failed spectacularly to do, your single mother fucking doesn't have a clue what she's talking about, or your dad was there, but he was either so busy working or is such a pansified, putz, he didn't lay it on the law, say do this and here's why. Or maybe he said do this, you say why. Well, I can tell you what to do and why. Because once again, I have spectacularly fucked up in my past. So, yes, anyway, it's definitely worth the $20 to $30. You got a question, you got this is why I tell people, don't email me, what should I major in? I already wrote a book about it. I mean, the cheapest way is to go get worthless, because sometimes the answer is there for cheaper. But if there's something specific or unique to your situation, you're like, what do I do? And I could, because not everything can be described in a book, be it worthless or enjoy the decline or whatever else have you. So, but yes, if you got something specific, don't ask me what to major in. But I don't know, girl X blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I'll let you know. Like, one guy, I said, send me a picture of yourself. I'm like, you're fat. Lose the fucking weight. That's it. And, no one else is going to tell him that. No one's going to tell, but that's the truth. He's failed the entire time because no one would tell him the truth. No one had the assholeness within them to say, you know what, you're fat, lose some fucking weight, and then we'll talk. Can't do anything else for you. You could be the greatest person ever, until you lose the weight. There's nothing that's going to be able to be done for you. So that's kind of the evil asshole advice. Pete Marwick, KMPG, assholes? No. Anderson Consulting, asshole consulting. Asshole him. This is going back to the 90s when Anderson Consulting used to exist. No, it's Accenture. We're Accenture. We're so intelligent. Bain, McKinsey. Wouldn't that be great if up there with Bain, McKinsey, and Accenture Consulting, there'd be asshole consulting? Or blunt truth asshole. Blunt truth. No bullshit consulting. I'm trying to flesh it out. What are we going to call it? Tough love, fatherly love, tough fatherly love consulting. No, I like asshole consulting. Do you need someone to tell you the truth because no one else is telling you the truth? Then go consult asshole consulting. They'll tell you the truth. See, we won't lie to you for 80 hours of consulting. I'll give you 15 minutes of consulting. You're fucking up here. Stop being a fucking idiot. And then, how much? $20. There, boom, we're done. Yes, send me an email. Go to my website, captaincapitalism.blogspot.com. I'm surprised people don't know about it, but it doesn't surprise me. It does and it doesn't. And then my email's there. It's cappedcapitalism@yahoo.com. It is abbreviated. Capped capitalism. Not captain capitalism. That goes to somebody else. But that's why I'm having you go to my website, captaincapitalism.blogspot.com. Go there and you can see, like, about, and then my email's there. I don't make it terribly obvious so, like, the spam bots don't get it. But that's all I got. Yeah, so let us help each other out. You give me money, I give you words of wisdom that will, seriously, there's sometimes, like, $15 will save you $100,000. I'm not joking. So, all right, that's all we got. Toodles.